Okay, so Jurassic Parkour. I quite enjoy doing parkour. Find it quite relaxing. I wanted to try and make my own parkour level, and I do trying to work out the whole ink side of things. I find a bit complicated. Jeez, look at those up there. So I guess I'm going to start with how the Oculus has really helped me, like, mentally through the whole pandemic, really, with COVID. So I've been working from home since December, and I'm quite a social person. I'm in 2 bands. I don't know if you can reach that. No, you can. And so I'm always gigging. I'm always going to gigs. I'm always socialising, throwing parties, and not having that social interaction has been quite hard. But I found that the Oculus has been really good, especially like RecRoom. Population one's another one that I found been quite good. It's just being able to talk to people. I mean, I know I've got my fiance downstairs and we've got the baby on the way, but it's nice to talk to other people, have a laugh, and actually do something that you enjoy. Before the Oculus came out, I was playing Elder Scrolls Online on the Xbox One. I was part of a guild on there called the Crusaders, and it was a good laugh. We'd do late night raids and it was just good. As I said, like, it's the social aspects of the thing, and living in a sort of a fantasy world, sort of escape from reality, I guess. And watched a lot of Ultimate Beastmaster on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have seen that show. It's created by Sylvester Stallone, and that's quite good. It looks intense, and something that I would like to build is a course like that. That'd be so good. But yeah, as I said, I find parkour on here quite therapeutic, and you do meet some people on there, and you do have a laugh. And I'm playing on my own at the moment. It's just mainly because of the video aspects. So I don't know if you've had RecRoom, or if people just sort of looked at it and thought it looks childish. Yeah, it is a little bit. But what's wrong with unleashing, you're in a kid? I mean, there's a lot of adults on here, as I said in my previous video. But there's something about being childish and then just not really caring and escaping the realities of adulthood. It's just, I think it's been very good for mental health. I'd love to hear what you guys think. How has it helped you mentally in dealing with things? Do you have levels and parkour or even games on here? I'd love to try them out. Okay. But the thing I like about this is just, people sat there and I thought, well, this would be quite cool to do. Create your own, just the mechanics of how that moves, I'm going to do a few of these courses, I think. Little today, just because I'm guessing I'm going to fall through the floor. But I managed to convince my friend to get an Oculus, and he's not on it as much as I am, but he's quite enjoyed it so far. And as I said, that you've got Zenith coming out, which is going to be absolutely fantastic, especially for socialising. You know, actually living the dreams. There's another game coming out called Elysia, I think. That looks like the same concept, but there's nothing actually been mentioned on that. It hasn't been mentioned for about 5 months. I don't know if you guys have seen anything on it. If you have, I'd love to, if you guys could drop a link below to let me know. But yeah, I think this is so cool, and people actually thought about how can they make this look Jurassic. I mean, you've got these guessing teeth. And mechanics here again. I did start building a parkour level, but then I was using too much ink and I don't know how. I tend to concentrate quite a lot on these things. If I don't get through, I get really stressed. So as well as it being therapeutic, it can be stressful. Okay, time to go bam bam. Whee! I guess actually I think it was Fred Flintstone, wasn't it? It jumped off the dinosaur. I think definitely mental health has been something that has been the forefront of a lot of society recently, and as human beings, you know, as creatures, we are a social bunch. Do I follow that? Should I follow that? Just gonna follow it. That one's faster. Yeah, I mean, if anyone ever does want to talk, you know, just DM me. Drop me a message on the Oculus or RecRoom, or even just drop a message below. And I don't know if you can do it on YouTube or you can send private messages. I haven't really looked into it, but yeah, you know, people always need people to talk to. Whoa. There we go. The end. Yeah, so I mean, there was times where I really did struggle mentally, and I just kind of got depressed. I didn't want to do anything. It's hard, you know, and I'm kind of getting to that stage at the moment where I feel I've been working out for like 6 weeks, and now I don't feel like it. I just can't be bothered. And last weekend we finished recording our EP, and we've got to wait a month for the mix to come back. Right, well, what are we going to do now? I mean, I've got an audition. We've got auditions coming up for new guitarists next week, over the next few weeks. But it's kind of this big build up to recording, and then now it's okay. Now it's a waiting game. You know, hope we can find that member that's going to fit in, because we're quite a social band. You know, we talk every day. So yeah. But this place is my release. You know, I can just come and talk to people. I'm going to build a room as well where people can come and they can talk, and it'll just be open for anyone that just wants to talk about stuff, just get anything off their chest, or just to even listen to other people and their stories. So once I've built that, I'll let you guys know. Anyway, thanks for tuning in.